Hey you guys, Oscar here with Gold River Insurance, your trucking insurance brokerage. Today we are going to go over the UCR, so Unified Carrier Registration. This is a fee that you have to pay every year. It's due by December 31st. However, there's an extension you can get all the way to March. And that being said, for the most part, UCR has never been opening in time for you to do your renewal for the next year. So it's due yearly, and it starts at around $60. You only have to pay for the vehicles that you currently have. If you add more, you're only going to pay those extra fees on renewal. So again, if you're starting off with one vehicle, you're only going to pay that one fee. If you add 10 in that 1 year, it doesn't matter. You're still just going to pay for the one. Okay. And lastly, UCR, why are you paying this? This is actually a fee that's collected annually, and basically it provides funds for DOT inspections and so forth. Okay. All right, let's get started. Okay, so right away, just go into Google and type in UCR, and you'll see UCR registration will pop up. Okay. Now, right away, what you're going to get in the beginning, so watch out for this one. What you're going to get in the beginning is these other permit companies that can go ahead and process the UCR for you. They'll be the first ones that you'll get. So if you select any of these top ones, you'll see that at the end you'll have to pay probably almost double of what you're going to pay if you had somebody else do it. And that's okay if they're your permit agency and they're doing it for you and so forth. But this video is so you can do it yourself. You can skip some of these fees. So you want to skip these ads right here and go straight to the source, so which is plan.ucr.gov. I'll have it in the description. But this is where you're going to go ahead and register. And honestly, the UCR is something that's very simple. You can do it on yourself. You're going to see here, we knock this out real quick. So we'll go to Unified Carrier Registration. This is their website. You can learn more about them. In short, UCR, you pay it every year. The fees are to pay DOT inspections. But go ahead and check out more of their site if you like to. We're going to go straight to the registration. So we're going to go head over here, UCR registration. Do I need to register? If you have an MC number, you need a UCR. Click here to register for UCR. This is where we're going, okay? So here we are. It's pretty straightforward system. I mean, it's almost as easy as opening up a Netflix account. All we got to do here is enter the DOT. So let's just pick up the DOT here. Right here, it's going to say, hey, is this you? If so, go ahead and retype that DOT again. Now it's going to show you on the left-hand side. This is your information. Should have your address, your company name, and the state. And then over here is the years that you need to register for. Now, this is another DOT open in 2021. So just ignore this. If you have a new authority, you'll only see one. So we'll just look at 2022 for now, okay? So we want to hit yes. I want to go ahead and register my 2022. UCR, and it's here. This notice will pop up and saying, hey, please note if you're basically intrastate, you don't need the UCR. It's actually for interstate. So again, if you have an MC authority, you need a UCR. So this is what this is saying here. Do you need it or not? Gives you a brief description of who needs it. We'll disregard these notices. Again, this is an older DOT, so we'll just have some notices for you if you haven't been in here for a while. So in here, it's going to ask you, okay, who's processing this registration? So we'll just go ahead and put my name. I'm processing it, and says that I certify that I have been given proper authorization to perform or modify UCR registration information for USDOT. So we're going to hit continue. Again, you're just going to put your name here. And then it's going to ask, okay, which one are you? Are you a motor carrier, private carrier, freight forwarder, broker, leasing company? So we're a motor carrier. Hit continue. And over here, it's going to say, hey, we have some information in your MCS 150. Do you want to just use that information from your application? So essentially, UCR is connecting with DOT, and they're saying, hey, we notice you have one vehicle on file. Is this what you want to do? Or do you need to add more vehicles? And we can go ahead and add more vehicles if that's what we needed, okay? So if we wanted to add another vehicle here now, and I'll show you guys how much each vehicle is going to cost you. So we'll leave it alone for now. We just want one vehicle. Do you include all interstate? Did you include all interstate commercial motor vehicles greater than 10,000 pounds operated on the date of your last MCS 150? So yes, all my vehicles over 10,000 pounds that are traveling interstate are on here. So we're just going to do one for right now for the demo, okay? Yes, this is correct. And this is it. You're at the end. That's it right here. We're gonna pay right now, and we'll be done. And I'm gonna show you guys right here on the fees on the top right. You can see how much you're gonna pay. So 0 to 2 vehicles, you're gonna pay $59. 3 to 5 vehicles, you're gonna pay $176, and so forth. 6 to 20, $351. Again, you're only going to pay for the vehicle that you currently have while you're applying for the UCR. So if you have one vehicle today, you apply for the UCR, 2 months down the line, you go ahead and get another vehicle. You're not going to do anything until renewal. You're not going to pay for more vehicles. You only pay for what you, how you applied for UCR at the beginning. You add your other vehicles at registration, okay? Again, you guys, so we're going to use principal address for billing. Right here, you would type in your numbers, expiration date, and so forth. I'm making things up, you guys. I'm making things up. You pay your $59, hit continue, and that's it. You get a receipt with your UCR, and it's really just a receipt. There is nothing more. The UCR is nothing fancy. You don't get this crazy PDF application, nothing like that. It's just one simple receipt, says UCR approved, your DOT and your address, and you're good to go. And that's the UCR. That's it. So go ahead and knock that out on your own, all right? Listen, you guys have any questions, feel free to go ahead and just comment down below. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. So whether it's for the UCR, BOC-3, or the steps in the authority, just go ahead and comment down below and we'll get to you as soon as possible, all right?